Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. 4 boss stem cell mode engaged. The only thing that I need to really keep in mind, other than the fact that there's gonna be harder enemies, is that this mode removes all possible ways of refilling your health flask. That's not true. It removes all healing during the interstitial rooms. You don't get free healing fountains, you don't get free healing flasks, but you can still buy health if you find health from like a store. So that's what we can do if we have the opportunity. We can always go to a store and buy some health. I'm thinking about maybe tactics this time around. We've got a magnetic grenade that inflicts shock. We've got lightning rods, which also inflict shock, and a frost blast, which we might be able to use to freeze enemies and shock them. So I'm looking at it and I'm tempted. Also, our amulet is getting better and better because now it's a level 7 amulet that already has 2 skills and negative 10% damage taken. I didn't think that the, oh Lord. Oh, right, and enemies start teleporting after you, don't they? Yeah, I remember that. Go ahead. I see it. That's such a big laser. Whatever. Took like a tiny bit of damage. Yeah, enemies, like basic enemies, start teleporting after you now too. So you can't run from pretty much anything. Like you can run to make the enemy approach you at a particular angle, but on 4 BC, this is not a shield. This is not a shield. Repeat. That was a bad call from me. I gotta remember that, again, this is not a shield. Thank you for the food, though. When enemies are burning, they can't be frozen. Still, these guys are really not that problematic, at least not right now. So I got an idea. Hit him with this, hit him with this, hit him with this. Why did you, oh, I guess it's the same mechanics as elites. If the game thinks that there's no path from the enemies to you, they will still teleport after you. Actually, I don't know how I feel about that. It kind of seems annoying. Cause like, I'm gonna fight this enemy, he's just on another platform next to me and he teleports to me. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Kind of seems a little awkward though. It's like, hey, you know, if you could just give me a minute, I'll deal with you in a second. What the hell are you? Hold that thought for a second, mister. Okay, well, I have no idea what you do, but you're dead, so I guess I'm happy with that. I guess frozen enemies do count for the Nutcracker, huh? I still don't really know what you do. I kind of don't want to know. Resisted. What did he resist? I must know. What did he resist? I don't know how good this electrical shock rod ability is, but it seems okay for now. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Hunter's Grenade. First of all, I don't really appreciate Magnetic Grenade all that much, but I do want to keep getting more blueprints, so I think, you know, one run, every run, pretty much, I should say, will, oh, Nerves of Steel is so good. We need to get some more money. Once a run, we'll grab the grenade and we'll see if we can't get anything out of it. Yeah, we just gotta find a great, fantastic weapon for tactics and we'll be happy. I do have enough for that bow now. I think the bow, Nerves of Steel, is a perfectly capable primary tactics weapon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go grab it now. Level 6 plus, we can upgrade it. The timing for the critical hit is not that long, so we can fire it relatively quickly. Infantry bow for the win on tactics. I don't even have that blueprint. I haven't played too many runs in the save file, but There are some things that I'm still trying to unlock. Okay, that guy seems like he does a lot of damage, but also, I just realized our bow is piercing shots, which is gonna make that kind of nice. I also think that maybe we should just go promenade on this one. Promenade, nice, easy path. We can kind of remember how this game functions if we go down to the promenade. So let's go to the promenade. I like going to like promenade. You know what? I like going classical path when we bump up the difficulty. Promenade, Rampart, Stilt Village, whatever the heck is after Stilt Village that we haven't been to in forever. Sure, give me Ripper. And then give me Mage Outfit. And then give me Adrenaline. I really don't know what I want, so I'm just gonna go grab what I can. I have no cash. Am gonna take YOLO because I'm scared. And this room is never gonna give us healing on 4BC. We gotta be careful. A derpy moment, thank you for the kind words, I think. And hello, welcome to the stream, how you doing? You can watch on YouTube. Personally, I'm a YouTube watcher. I like to watch my content on YouTube just because it's easier to pause and start and you don't have to follow along with like a chat going on. I think that's a nicer environment, but I also like playing games for people. So I'm here too. We should absolutely hit this enemy with our freaking grenade. Failed experiment. He is real big. He's also chasing after us now. What do you do? What would you say you do around here? I hit him. What the heck? Should probably just like shoot him. How is that not hitting? He's gonna jump. Use blueprint extractor. I forgot. Now we gotta chase after this guy too. Nope. Give me your blueprints. What is this? Berserker, rare blueprint acquired. Okay. So that enemy is horrible. You gotta go. I gotta like actually fight him one of these days to learn his patterns. Would like to try to not have to use a heal, so I'm gonna maybe push forward a little bit and see if I can't find a bit of food. Bear trap. Well, I need something since we just used the hunter's grenade, so we'll take it. Death orb, wrong scaling. Crowbar, wrong scaling. Yeah. I think I would like survival. Oh, we can open all the cell doors too. They're all gonna be open to us this time. Oh my God, really? You're caught in a bear trap. You're not gonna last too long. What the heck? That was my bad. Don't heal there! Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I deserve this, basically. Thank God we're going to the Stilt Village. If I can get enough money, maybe I can actually buy a health flask at this point. I think I gotta use another healing potion. Because I tried to heal when there was a grenade next to me, so it just didn't give me anything. Well, you know, it happens. I'm not gonna say it doesn't happen, because it happens. That was a horrible play, though. Ah! Okay. That failed experiment. I'm gonna have to fight him one of these days, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Okay. Get out of here. Scarecrow sickles are nice. I don't like the Scarecrow sickles. Those are the ones that like rotate around you and do increasingly critical damage on crits or whatever. I tried to use those, I think, and I just didn't really like them. Okay, you're gone. It's another freaking failed experiment. You guys are gone. Hello? No. What the heck are these things even doing? No. So it looks like they do a 1, 2, 3, and then they're gonna do something else, but I couldn't see what it was. This is This is an information gathering mission, pretty much. Alienation, go to prison depths and then heal up. That's actually a good point. You can always pick and choose where to go in order to take advantage of your different resources. But I'll just hope to save up 20,000 and buy a couple of healing potions eventually. Generates a shield when used. Unfortunately, you're the wrong scaling, even though, you know, my current stats are relatively equal. At some point, we're gonna hope that we can keep dumping points into tactics. With the scientific method, there's not really such thing as a failed experiment. I'm gonna guess that this guy, that we're talking about, like, you know, mad scientists? Got him. We have 30 kills. I never thought I would see the day. I was really hoping that this would pierce you. It does not. You know what though? That works pretty well. Someone's getting caught in that bear trap, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what? Get him! I do like the fact that I can crit enemies when they're in water. That's pretty good. I will admit to that. Gotta go fast. It's another door. Bob doesn't do anything, it just makes other enemies harder to deal with. Yeah, I'm also, like, interested in who's Bob. Are you talking about the training dummy? Wolf Trap or Wave of Denial? I didn't give Wave of Denial a shot. Bob's a protector? Yeah, training dummy. I don't know who Bob is, though. I like Wave of Denial. It pushes enemies around. Oh, God! Get in the hole. Get in the hole! Also, he's having a hard time. He's having a very hard time. Ah! Okay, well, I pushed him. He's just invisible? That's like not bad at all. Sapphire Amulet 7. Damage you take is inflicted on enemies. No, thank you. Hey, knock it up. Freaking knock it off. These guys are fast. If the cells are overpopulated, use the outdoor jails of the oubliettes. Leave no suspects unsupervised. Loot, loot, loot. Where's the loot? Want more loot? Wave of Denial does do some damage. Go. I made a mistake. Maybe I didn't make a mistake. Ah! The Elite runner! Ah! I'm out of ammo. I gotta use this freeze a little bit more often. I'm pretty much not using it at all. Or get a shield, one of those two. Okay, more tactics, beautiful. Be careful, invisible is at least one letter away from invincible, which is kind of tough. You know what's also one letter away from invisible? Dead. At least one letter away from invisible. Dead. Be careful. You could be invisible or dead. It's at least one letter away. Just a freaking piece of gold. We've killed 78 enemies? Excuse me? I went from using 2 heals within like a minute of each other to now I'm like, okay. I killed 78 enemies. Keep going, keep going. Is it just me or do these floors seem like they're getting longer as time goes on? Is that a mechanic? Do the floors in Dead Cells literally get longer the further along you are in the BC mode? Prison depths. There's a scroll fragment. Not longer, but more random. Seems longer. So he does a 1, 2, 3, pause, and then a 4th attack. We're almost killing these guys in one hit, just need a little bit more damage. Okay. No money there. No money up here. We can go to the ossuary, we can go to the prison depths. We don't want to buy anything from shops because I don't really want to spend money. I'm gonna have to save it for some heals at this point. I would like... You know what, you're right, the morass is there. Morass. I think I'd just like to go to the ramparts. Again, this is a fact-finding mission. This is not a let's take all the cells, all of the scrolls that we can get mission. This is a let's just explore, see how difficult it can get here. Spartan Sandals 8S. Knocks enemies back, dealing extra damage if they hit a wall. Final strike in the combo will knock back any enemy. I know you get a curse chest in the prison, I just don't want to deal with it. I really don't want to deal with it right now. What I will do, Berserker, melee kills reduce the damage you take by 13% for 5 seconds. Okay. What I want to do is I just want to go to the ramparts. I will upgrade this bow though, because it's the only thing I got. Shots pierce, plus damage at full HP. You might not get to full HP, but I'm still gonna keep it. What do we want? I don't know if there's more to unlock. I really don't like purple mutations. Maybe point blank, but I really think that purple mutations are actually kind of bad. doesn't want to throw the run, taking unnecessary risks unfollowed. Well, it's more like we've already screwed up on the run, so I want to try to play it safe. I want to pull the scales of balance a little bit more in our favor now that we're a couple of healing flasks down. Point blank is interesting. Your next attack after using a skill inflicts plus 300 damage. So our Nerves of Steel would go from 2200 to 2500 damage. That seems pointless. Out of all this, I feel like recovery is good so that we can avoid using more healing flasks in the future. Point blank seems cool. I think that's gonna be very good for like the heavy crossbow because it literally has a grappling hook on it. But the weapon that we have now, Nerves of Steel, it's got such good range, we do want to stay at a distance, but I don't want to take a mutation that's like, you get plus 20 damage when you hit an enemy at range. It's like, whatever. Who cares? Give me something a little bit better than that. So I'm just going to take recovery, just so that we can hopefully avoid using more healing flasks. I was actually very tempted to like knock him off of the level with Wave of Denial, but I did it a little bit too slowly. Repels all nearby enemies. Does Wave of Denial reflect projectiles? It probably reflects grenades, but what about arrows and bullets? Wonder if it would work on those. What is this? This is a shop with enemies. Ah! It's okay, we get our health back. Got a little bit more time to get our health back. Hello. Oh, it's a freaking shop. It's a food shop. Wave of Denial is pretty good for pushing enemies off of you. Nice grenade. Don't really want it. Like, no teleporter over here. Gotta climb up the old-fashioned way. It also seems like Wave of Denial also does like a little mini stun. Excuse me, please don't. Really doesn't want you getting any higher than that, huh? I want to explore the ramparts. Oh, it's you. I forgot that you even existed. It's been so long. What was trying to teleport to me? That was a little strange. Ah, it's a freaking elite. He's an elite that also has a scroll on him. Well, we gotta deal with him then. Goodbye. I was really hoping you'd fall, but whatever. Oh, that didn't knock him up against a wall. I guess they do go through walls, but still. Heavy crossbow, okay. Well, now we actually have to make that decision. Do we want to roll heavy crossbow? 7L. It does way more damage. We can reload it. We can get point blank. And then every time we fire this baby, it's gonna be up in someone's face. Let's freaking do it. I don't know how I'm gonna aggro you necessarily. I guess we can do it from up, which is probably a little easier. Okay, and then, you know, It's a nerves of steel? Or is that an explosive crossbow? Look, I like it, I really do. But the heavy crossbow is just so much more damage. Let's take a look. I mean, it just does less damage. It does half as much damage. Then again, it's got way better range, but I think we're gonna stick with the heavy. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the heavy, and this could be a very good time to go take that point and blank mutation. It's just gonna increase our damage pretty much at all times with all shots. And if we can just run around one-shotting everything, then we'll never ever get hit again. That sounds like a good call, right? Never ever get hit again. I wonder if the 4440 DPS on the heavy crossbow, if that counts the time that you have to take reloading it with the reload. Or maybe that's just how fast it fires, giving you crits. Because it seems like it's exactly double the non-crit damage, but it's probably not taking into account that you have to do that and actually manually reload the crossbow. Did you give that rare blueprint to the collector? Did I? Yep, I did. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, blueprints, none. The blueprint we fought and died for. Well, I mean, this still seems good. No. This is a weird build and a weird run, but I'm looking forward to seeing where this thing goes. It does reflect projectiles, I had to check. No. I'm not gonna let you get one up on me. Remember, you don't actually have to reload this thing. It still does 2220 DPS without the reload. But I do love one-shotting everything with a crossbow bolt to the face. Let's keep it up. I think this is what I needed on a run where I'm going to new places and seeing new things. There are so many elites. Come here. He tried to jump. I think he fell into the hole and died. Invisible? Dude, being invisible with the crossbow. Did I just sell it? Oh my god, I just sold it like an idiot. I was gonna say being invisible with the crossbow means that we could just get up to every enemy and just shoot him with the heavy crossbow point blank. And then I just accidentally sold it by hitting the wrong button. What a jerk. I forgot that you would do that. I hit 60, you're right. So good. I got hit at the right moment. It's totally intentional. Invisible is at least one letter away from being dead, so it's a good thing you didn't take it. Oh, thank God. You're right. Da, 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 da. Don't really want a magnetic grenade. I still don't even know if I want electric lightning bolts. Or we can go fight the Watcher? We're gonna go fight the other boss though, because it's been a while since I fought Unfinished One. I'll get more use out of this than he did. It's the marksman's bow, inflicts a crit at long range. Could be good, don't want it. There's a lot of enemies around here. I think that would probably do damage to him if it would land, but it's hard to make the repel actually hit a specific enemy. I feel like what I would need is like, look at that, off the level. I feel like what I would need is, I don't know, I forgot what I was saying. I would like to just have a shield, but I'm thinking about the acrobatic packs. Also, I was thinking, I kind of look a little bit like Buzz Lightyear right now with this costume on. So that's kind of like pretty dope, I guess. Ah! You jerk! Kinda need you guys to aggro on me so I can get my health back. I don't know if recovery has been any good, but I feel like it hasn't been bad. Also, pie! Really? Freaking jerks. No. I gotta go find more food. Ugh. Da-da-da. Explorer's instinct. Chests we'll go take a look at. Hopefully it's not gonna be cursed. Emergency door. It's tempting. Because it is a way of inflicting stun, but I don't think we want it. I think we just want to move on. There's 2 scrolls left? Are you kidding me? We'll absolutely go take a look at what else is on this level. Better get enough money for the flask. I mean, we don't really need the flask because we can always get one on the Stilt Village. Oh my god. When you shoot the crossbow, you are locked in place for a second. You'd think that, you know, the bolts have already left your crossbow. You don't need to stay standing perfectly still getting shot, but apparently you do. This is not the one that has loot over there. When you fire this crossbow, you are just kind of locked in place for a second. But at least we're not losing that much health because we are recovering it thanks to recovery. You're not gonna get me. I forgot if there was any food that I left behind. What's the cooldown on this this knockback wave? 5 seconds. It's actually shorter than I thought it was. We should be using it more often. All right, so we're done with the level. We've explored everything. And let's go to the Black Bridge. No food, no food. Well, actually, considering that there is a possibility of getting food, we should go buy a turkey and then leave. We'll have the opportunity to get another healing flask on Stilt Village if we go there. There's a few more enemies. Any one of them could have food, I suppose, but we'll just go buy the food over here. Beautiful. And yeah, we'll go to the Stilt Village and get 20,000 gold by then. That allows us to buy a healing flask. And if there is another food shop in the future, we can go buy another one, but we just gotta slowly make up for our earlier mistakes starting now. So don't get hit on concierge. See what happens when you get a flawless, which is not, what the heck? Which is not, when you flawless, it's not, what am I trying to say? It's blueprints. There's no blueprints, but there is legendary equipment if you flawless a boss. I'm actually looking at Tesla coil 9S. That seems extremely good. I'm also gonna save our cells. We're gonna go to the forge. And I don't think I really want to refactor any of this. I think we gotta save our money. So we got YOLO, we got recovery. And then do we want point blank? I think we want point blank on this one. At least for standard enemies, we're gonna draw them up to us and then the heavy crossbow is just gonna annihilate them. I don't know how that damage stacks with our current damage. I don't know if it's additive or multiplicative, but it is 55% bonus damage, and I'm Santa. Jing ding ding, ding ding ding, jingle all the way. Or like dingle all the way. Keep moving. We're doing good, just taking a little while. I want to be on the right side of him for when he does this. Leap. No! Really wanted to make sure I didn't lose my flawless there. What the heck? He was so slow. I appreciate that I'm not moving him. Because if I was moving him, this would be a lot harder. If I was moving him, it would be a lot harder, because he would be always in my face when I fired this crossbow. And with his aura attack, I really don't want to have him anywhere near me. Ah! No! You dick! Why was he, like, slowed down? Oh, you freaking jerk. Eat it. Why did he hit me once? You piece of garbage. Give me my frickin' scroll chunks. Give them to me. Wings of the Crow. Where are we going next? Stilt Village? We could take that instead of Wave of Denial. I don't really know how this is gonna work, but we'll take it. And then Blowgun. I actually think that the blowgun is not that bad. It fires quickly, and the bonus damage on backstabs, critical hits if you hit the enemy in the back, is just absurd. But I don't think we need it because our heavy crossbow still does so much more damage. We'll do it. I got hit once. I got hit freaking once. Misunderstood concierge outfit. You've got the concierge under your skin. Well, at least we got that. Mutations I think are still set. Slumbering Sanctuary. Now, let's go Stilt Village. Classic run. We'll see if there's any you know, annoying new enemies who have spawned in here who are going to murder me. I think the bombers maybe might be here. 2701 times like 50 shots. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a highly weird item. Especially because I don't know how to go up with it. Go ahead, shoot the trap. We all know you're not gonna be able to do anything against that trap. Oh, my lord. The fact that you can teleport makes you a lot scarier. I mean, let's be honest. The fact that all of these enemies can teleport make them a lot scarier. Hey, excuse me. This is weird. Oh. So, if you do a down smash, you're back on the ground, and then you can reactivate it at any time. 1, 2, 3. Ground pound. I don't know. Failed experiment doesn't seem too bad now. Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna do those. We did like 4 curse chests last run. This run is all about being safe. Toothpick. No. Let's be safe on this one. If there's a whole bunch of super easy enemies to kill and we know where they are, maybe we'll talk. I mean, there are a whole bunch of easy enemies to kill over here. Well, easy enough anyways. We have killed 18 already. F it. He asked nicely, you have to do it? I don't think so. Phaser with double damage. I'm gonna say no to that. Sweet, now, just crow fly your way to victory, I guess. Right, this is what we wanted, because we gotta get the key. I wish there was a timer on this that showed you how long it still had to go. That'd be nice. You coming to me? He's coming to me. You can at least see where they're gonna teleport and then just ice them, which is a very handy strategy, I think. Still doesn't work on bosses, especially Hand of the King. Being able to fly, probably, yeah. That makes sense. By the way, I'm not gonna go up. I'm just going to use the damn key. What the heck? Okay, so this is like really for stomping a whole bunch too. That's weird. We still have to kill 2 enemies. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. We got him. Let's freaking go. Okay. It feels good when you, oh my god, when you get the hits on him. Okay, go down, then go up. Just want to go up, please. All right. I love that they telegraph what they're doing. Also, I love that you literally can't do anything. Oh, what the heck? Well, let's heal, I guess. I don't know why I couldn't get away from you. Amulet 9. I really like the damage from projectiles being reduced. But to get an extra jump, I think I will swap. No. Don't hit my turret. Dun-dun-dun. Great Owl. I think the Great Owl is trash. The flying ability works on conjunct tentacles? Really? That's fancy. So watch for lasers and, like, things. Why do I keep falling? Oh, because you hit the ground and then you go back up. Okay. Yo, come here. Oh. Gotcha. What the heck is this? Sadist Stiletto. 7,000 DPS. Nah. We're getting a lot of money. I guess you get more money on these runs. And as a result, it's easier to, this is just like the ultimate cheese item. You get more money on these runs, it's gonna be easier for us to buy the flask, which we need. And if there's more opportunities to buy flasks in the future, we'll definitely consider our options. We have 15 levels of tactics. My God, you scale hard. He almost body blocked for that guy. You probably don't want to be here. Hattori's Katana blueprint acquired. It's been so long since I've unlocked. Move, 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 move. Ah! It's been so long since I've unlocked another item. It's fantastic. It's a great feeling. My God, there's so many scrolls. Is this what the game is like when you start getting to BC 4 and 5? It's just scrolls everywhere? Let's make sure we get that reload. Freaking another scroll, why not? You jerk. I gotta get in there and get the health. Just like get as much as you can back anyways. Okay. Hey, aura. Come down here. Oh, Jesus, he went behind me. Extra jump poisons enemies. That is 2 level of tactics, but I kind of like having levels that give me some health. This is not what I intended to do! Hi. Okay, well, that was something. We have so many tactics. What the heck? I got stuck. Gotta heal. And then honestly, we'll go get some turkey. That should get us back up. Oh, F. It's okay. This is still going pretty well. Just don't use any more heals than is necessary. Where was the food shop? Food shop was down here. This is not the, this is the food shop, okay. Get the turkey. You need more? Buy the pastry. 1 HP. So, in case you don't know, the game does have one-shot protection. If you take a lot of damage, usually you won't die. You'll get taken down to 1 HP instead. There's some mechanics at play, like you have to be at a certain amount of health for it to activate. It recharges after a certain amount of time. I think it actually recharges if you use healing. I think they changed that at one point. But the game does have an ability to protect you from getting one shot, which really helps for grenades, let's say. This letter is less damage than the others. Can use our bodies for your experiments. Beg you, save us. The rest is illegible. I'm not sure I want to understand what I've just read. Top-notch equipment. I wonder what it's doing here. I'm almost sure it's harmless to swallow one of these things. Oh, well. A lot of unused items. Pile of letters damaged by the damp conditions, illegible. Well, there's turkey for us if we need it. Just some, you know, floor turkey. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll admit, I love the ability to just kind of hang out in the air and then have nothing be able to touch me. That's fantastic. Let's go. We got experimental turkey if we need it. I think we're done with the floor though. Yeah, this is the end. Actually, no, there's one shop left that we haven't gone to. So we'll do that and then we'll go get the experimental turkey. Also, experimental pie. So you're gonna leap. Whoa! He leaps and dashes. Interesting. Oil grenade. No, I think I'm okay. And that's everything, right? That's everything. We have the key, so we're gonna get healed up and then we're gonna leave. We are healed up, all right. We spent an extra 4K on that turkey, but that's okay. Let's go to the clock tower. That was not a bad floor. Leaving it at full health, plus 1 healing flask, and we didn't have to use one. I've seen worse. Hattori's katana. Hold to dash through enemies in front of you, inflicting crits. All right. It's very fast. Hold to dash in front. So you can combo at any point. Okay. 9,000 damage. I mean, it's not even close damage-wise, but it's interesting. I could see that being a cool item to start with. I like our bow. I actually do like our mutations still. Let's go. It's the anime trope of teleport cut ninjas. It is. Knife dance. Each knife does 155 damage and then 1248 DPS for 4 seconds. It's a lot of damage, but Wings of the Crow has been kind of fun. I am curious to see if Wings of the Crow will work against the Timekeeper. I'm gonna assume not, but it would be fun. Oh, get out of here. All right. Ding ding! We're still Santa? I'm just realizing that now. I need more outfits. So that's a locked door. Go ahead and teleport to me. They don't always love teleporting. You. It is an easy way to kill certain enemies. It is kind of hard though to to go up sometimes. Yeah, Timekeeper, she would throw shurikens at us if we were kind of hanging out in the air, but it's more of a, I'm curious if it would even work sort of situation. Because if it works, that would be funny. Like all of her melee attacks just can't really do anything. Dude, I love it when the enemies just teleport to you with that obvious tell. There goes our flawless, and I'm not gonna be able to hit anything in time to heal. That's unfortunate. Just a bad time to walk into a rotating ball trap. It's actually a good time though to fight this elite. That's a good point. The grappling hook attack will still be able to aim at you. The bomb, that was the most perfect bomb. What a jerk. Amulet 10. All right, I'll take Amulet 10. All right. We're doing a pretty good job, though. Legendary grappling hook. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, that's not an enemy, that's spikes. I'm gonna tell you, grappling hook, probably not something I'm interested in right now. We got most of our health back. Might consider some new mutations after this. I like what we have, but it could possibly be better. You know what we need? More health, I think. 7,000 is starting to seem like not enough at this point. Excuse me? We're also going to absolutely leave some enemies behind, anything that seems like it's gonna be easy for us to kill later, just in case we find a cursed chest. And if there are, you know, enemies that we end up leaving behind, whatever, who cares? Okay, got the key. So that's the way out, but I want to keep going up. Please jump, thank you. It's a shop, okay, tactics. Don't really know what I'm looking for at any of this, because I highly doubt I'm ever gonna find a weapon that I want to take other than this crossbow right now. But you never know. Okay, so now we got health. Take brutality. It's actually a lot of health, so I'm happy to have it. It's just another room with a chest in it. You roll to find a better crossbow. The thing is that it's impossible. Yeah, we'll take spike shield. It's impossible to find a better crossbow because it's legendary. We would have to find a legendary crossbow, and you can't buy that in the shop. So like, I don't know when, if ever, I would want to get rid of my weapon. I'll take 20% health. Like, when would I want to get rid of my weapon right now when it is... as good as it can possibly get, pretty much. I'm surprised that even worked. To hit that guy backwards. Ah! It's okay, it's just money. Again, I'm just kind of leaving an occasional enemy behind. Now, Tentacle, I have no idea how that's gonna work for us right now, so I'm just gonna say no to that one and then keep going this way. Yeah, like, if I found a better crossbow, it would have to be super high level, and probably also a, I'm gonna guess that the only crossbow that could possibly be better than what we have right now would be a Nerves of Steel, because I really don't have a problem, I think, getting the critical hit off of that. And Nerves of Steel would probably, go. Nerves of Steel would probably end up being enough damage to be in contention, because then I would have the ability to use a shield. But that's like it, I think. This is a lore room. Research notebook, the body's immersed. Yeah. I've seen that one before. Legendary isn't always that great, I don't think. I think legendary items get better the higher difficulty you're in because you end up getting more stats anyways, it seems. But I completely understand that legendaries might not always be the best weapon. I gotta find a way of dealing with you. I didn't aggro you. Ah, I aggroed him! Well, time to just crit him to death. I would actually really like to take less damage from projectiles, so I'm gonna take that. Nope, yeah. At least we got a lot of our health back, but I did not see the invisible enemy for obvious reasons. Oh, right, that's not a shield. I was like, where's the button to put it in the shield? Right, because it's not a shield. Could still take it and maybe use it for parrying, but still like what we got. I think out of everything, I would like to get rid of the crow. I just don't know what I would replace it with. How could you not see the invisible enemy right in front of you? I mean, that's my bad, really. You know what? That shock trap, it's very good for dealing with that particular elite because it kills the crystals. Dude, honestly, Barnacle does 4831 damage, but this does 2717 times 2. I think we gotta go with a turret. Well, I should say with a second turret, because we already have a turret, but I think we gotta go with a better turret, as opposed to another crow ability, or the other crow ability. I don't need to be a crow, okay? It's not who I am. We do need more health, though. Oh, I didn't really need to do this. Should have kept that enemy alive so that he could be a cursed chest farmed enemy, but explorer's instincts. Loot, loot, loot. More cells. We have a lot of cells. We done? We are done, and we've explored all the doorways. Let's get the heck out of here. That was a fun floor. Just be careful of traps. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let's get the heck out of here. We'll go fight Timekeeper. Probably, if I have to guess, maybe be a little bit low on health leaving the fight. but with a couple of turrets and some crossbow action, I'm hopeful we'll be fine. For someone who doesn't want to be a crow, there's a lot of cacawing. There's very little cacawing. No one's cacawing. What do you got? We should upgrade the crossbow. Shots pierce, burns the ground. We got S level equipment. Let's do it. Now, what do we want these to be our mutations? I think we do. I'm actually starting to be a little bit less inclined to take point blank, but I think we'll still keep it for now. To be able to one-shot enemies is nice, but it's just, it works so well with the crossbow. Was there a food shop? I don't think there was a food shop. It just works so well for the crossbow. And I just don't know what else I would take. At this point, maybe we could take something that's like better, maybe we could take something that's like better, let's finish this. Better damage when you're near a turret, because we're pretty much always going to be near one of our turrets. 2, 3. I did get hit on this fight, right? Because it's very close. It was very close until I got hit at the end there. It was very close. It's actually a fast fight, too. Hold on. There we go. Gotta make sure we reload our bow. Get another scroll. We should definitely heal. So I'm going to. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Oh, thank you, no thank you. Take the desert. Sorry, desert temporal outfit. Desert temporal outfit is just the jacket and tie. Hello, my sir. Wow, 1 level. Fantastic. Hello, hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. I thought he said Mr. President, sir. This is a great outfit we have. I think we're the giant outfit. So what if we had to change, what would we change? I like yellow, but we could get rid of yellow. I like recovery. Disengagement could be good too. What doesn't kill me is always interesting, but it's gonna take way long to get the health back. And if we find a food shop, we'll be able to heal up anyways. I think we're okay. Screw you, distillery. Give me High Peak Castle. Dun 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 dun. To get, yeah, I know how to get 5 boss cells. Everyone tells me how to get 5 boss cells. You gotta get 5 boss cells. In order to do it, you gotta do this. I know how to get 5 boss cells. It's okay. Tesla coil. Sorry, does that say 11? Tesla coil 11. Good lord. Current Tesla coil is 9. I don't think we need to spend money on an upgrade though. Our money situation is getting a little light. I think our money situation's getting a little bit light. Let's try to stop spending so much for a little while. Dude, I actually love that the enemies teleport to me. It's so easy to fight them one at a time. Okay, go this way. Ah! You freaking jerk! Is that a freaking demon? Are you kidding me? I really don't want to fight demons on the cat. Why are there demons in the castle? Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah, no. We are doing like 100,000 damage with the crossbow. Now, I think we're actually doing 125,000 damage with the crossbow if every shot hits. Dude, I hate dealing with demons. I should be using the turrets against those guys. Like the Tesla turret in particular will shut them down. But have you heard of how to get to 5 boss cells? I don't know, not Bill Murray. Tell me, how do I get to 5 boss cells? Maybe I don't know. Oh, that's right! You're immune to fire! You're not immune to electricity, though. It's a turkey! I'm just eating it. I need it. I need it! You jerk. This is not my first heavy crossbow run, but damn, these things do a lot of damage. Especially when they're legendary build and do 63,000 DPS. And can kill 2 enemies with 1 blast. Uh-oh. Also, uh-oh, is you. Come here. Hello. Dun, 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 dun. Bill Murray says, I haven't played Dead Cells in years. You should give it another go if you enjoy the game, because I'm very glad I did myself. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Well, this is the other weapon that I would take other than the crossbow. But I'm still not gonna take it because the crossbow has been so good to us. But if we were gonna take something, it would be that bow because the crit damage is actually pretty good and easy to hit. But I'm gonna say no thank you. And I always over-reload this crossbow. I just really want to make sure I have the capability of getting the crit. Saw that one. You know what? It's actually a little bit of a... little tunnel in here if I can actually get in here. What the heck? Oh, there's a chest. No! Heal! Heal! Should not have taken that shortcut. Crush Trap. 89.99 damage. Alright. Fair enough. Not gonna take it though. Wow, that didn't quite get us up to full health. We would certainly be in a rougher spot if we didn't have this legendary... I'm gonna keep Spike Shield. If we didn't have this legendary crossbow. But really, I think it would just be taking longer to kill enemies and it wouldn't really be that bad. Because we're not really taking that much damage anymore. And I don't think we'd be taking a whole lot of extra damage if we just had to rely on, like, turrets a little bit more, you know? Excuse me. You got a scroll. There's an option to show the health percentage in the settings. You know, now that you say that, I understand why it exists now, so that if you get a scroll of healing or a food of healing, you can not overuse it, but whatever. Like, if I overuse, you know, a pie by like 1%, I'm not gonna sweat it. But that is a very good point. For some reason, it never crossed my mind that there actually was a reason for it, you know? He attacked the biters, he didn't attack me. It was weird. Whoa! Thank you, turrets. You saved my life. Yes, I will take the rainbow scroll. What the heck? Shot me through a wall. Dun 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 dun. I miss when necromancy actually gave you health when you're over 50%, because that would have been a good mutation to take. Just to give you that little bit of extra heal over time. But I guess that's why they nerfed it, because it was so good. I'm enjoying this crossbow that we've built, though. Especially because you can one-hit the basic enemies with it. No! Basic and not so basic. Ooh, 1,000 gold? That's like a third of the cost of re-rolling an item stat once. There you go. Okay, so we want blue door. This is gonna actually take us to the exit, which is fine. There is a scroll by the exit too. I forget which elite this is though. This is the slasher. No, there was another scroll by the exit, other than the one after the exit. So this will allow us to finish off the last remaining enemies and get a scroll right by the exit. And then before we leave, we'll make sure to go get the last scroll, the last of the scroll beacons. Right there to our left. Oh, right! Just immediately forgot about the fact that you would do that. Ah! I killed you before you hit me. Ah! He's teleporting to me. Okay, look, there's a lot of stuff going on. Give me a second. Take this 16% health up, and then go take a look at what's up here. You can parry the charge. Yeah, have you seen any shields in my inventory? Ignore the shield that's in my inventory. Why is the king willing to dig this deep just to get crystals? This deep? We're in the castle, not the caverns. Maybe he was selling them. Maybe he just likes pretty rocks. Got some money. Okay, now we need to go to red door. Repeating crossbow will end tentacles in a way that is hilarious, says Marcus. I mean, the next time I have a repeater crossbow, I'll try it. Excuse me. Da, da, da. You know what I'm glad for? No invisible enemies. Is he taking damage from the spikes? No, he's just scared of the spikes. Oh, what the heck? Jerk. Extra jump in midair. We already have an extra jump in midair. So I think we just sell this one. These guys are gonna get crit. And one's dead, and the other's dead. It's 4 more enemies, and then we're done. It's another one, another elite, all right. All right. Extra jump in midair. Downward damage from projectiles reduced 75%. It's better than poisons enemies that wound you, so I'm gonna take it. Because even though there's not really that many projectile attacks on the fight, there are a few elites that could spawn that fire projectiles, so let's have the reduced damage for them. And are we done? We are done. I don't really want to buy anything from the shop because our items are wonderful. They're all level S. Actually, was there a skill shop? Unfortunately, I'm looking. There was no. There's a weapon shop. Unfortunately, I'm looking and there was no food to be had here, but that's okay. What? No cook that wanted to make a little bit of money on the side? Tesla coil 11. You know, it's 5,000. I'm gonna take a better Tesla coil and we will upgrade it. And that's what I'm gonna spend my money on. $11+. I think the 10+ is okay. Oh, it's 11++. It's gonna be so expensive to get at this point. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's get the heck out of here. We have 23 levels of tactics. I would still probably like a little bit more health. Let's see. 13% health. Yeah, give me the 13% health. We have 20,000 health. That's pretty good. Let's go to the throne room. Fight the Hand of the King. And see if we can't win this run here with our crossbow that is just absurd. I will spend the last remaining cells too. Yo, why is acceptance 200? Curse reduced 50%. That's an expensive mutation, but I'm just gonna keep unlocking them. We're almost done unlocking all the mutations, and then the only thing left is outfits and then forge. So, you know, we're making progress on that front. Spreads oil, generates a shield when used. Shots pierce, burns the ground. More damage to a target covered in burning oil. Trap spreads inflammable oil. Okay, so we do have inflammable oil synergy with the heavy crossbow. So the double turret is gonna do twice as much damage. Sure, why not? Now if we're sticking with these mutations, I guess I'm not gonna be using Acrobat Pack for the shield, even though I do like it. Let's see what happens. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I know, food curses you, but all in all, you're probably still making out. I'm thinking if there's like an acceptance synergy with alienation, but you would want as much curse as possible to heal you. Well, no, you wouldn't really want that much curse, because you are okay healing a little bit over time. Maybe there is like an acceptance alienation synergy or something, I don't know. Anyways, Hand of the King. Flawless. I think he pretty much attacks immediately, it seems. So this is gonna be him. How did you hit that far? I refuse to believe it. I hit the wrong way. Makes no sense to me that you could, you jerk, hit the other way that quickly. We're doing a lot of damage though. Okay, next phase. There's the projectile. Turns out we didn't really need to shoot. Go ahead. I know what you're trying to do. Well, other than getting hit there, and there, that's pretty okay. Maybe not gonna flawless this guy anytime soon. There's an achievement for it, and I think that's the only thing you get for it, so. Devoted Hand of the King outfit. Go into the pipe. Well, there's your BC4 on classic path. Tactics, legendary crossbow. I think we got very lucky to even get that crossbow to begin with. Fun run nonetheless. One of these days I'm gonna have to win a run without resorting to cheap legendary equipment. Other than the couple of times you got busted up, you almost got it down. I did screw up many times on this run, but hey, I have no spine. Well, no, it's actually literally the only thing I have right now. BC4 mode done. Now we didn't get the 5th boss cell because, spoilers, you have to fight the giant to get the 5th cell, because it's actually like well, the 5th boss cell mode is part of the giant DLC anyways, so it's free DLC, but it's part of the DLC anyway, so that's why you gotta go to him to pick it up, and that activates the malaise. But we have other things to do first. We need to go to the sewers. We need to go to the ossuary, the prison. We need to keep getting more blueprints by using the hunter's grenades. We need to go to the Arboretum, fight the tick, fight the scarecrow. Visit all these locations and see how BC4 has changed them for the worse. But for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.